We're here at Sepang International Circuit, XF1 track, still have MotoGP here, all sorts of great stuff. And of course the track we've been using for TGR Festival for the last few years. It's a great track, a lot of fun to drive, super safe. It's a very safe track as well. See turn 1 here, we're coming down to turn 1. Just left the pit lane into turn 1. Okay, here we are at turn 1 of the North Track here at Sepang, and you can see this corner is followed by a very long straight. The start-finish straight is over 1 kilometer long, and the cars reach about 175 kilometers per hour for braking for this corner, which makes it perfect for overtaking. We see a lot of side-by-side action through this corner. It's very wide. You've got people diving down the inside, you've got people trying to go around the outside, especially the first lap of the race. It's a super exciting corner to be at. Now turn 1 actually blends straight into turn 2. You can see in the distance, turn 1 and then straight to the left hand of turn 2. Turn 2 is a very tight corner. It's the slowest corner on the track, and you actually often see action in that corner as well. You see people trying to dive down the inside, especially on the last lap of the race. It's very important to get a good exit out of that corner, especially because you are flat through turn 3 all the way up to turn 4. So your exit out of turn 2 is very important for a good lap time to carry the speed all the way to turn 4. Okay, here we are at turn 4, and you can see there's a massive long straight from turn 3 to turn 4, and it's another action spot. Lots of overtaking here. The Vios will reach here about 165 kilometers per hour, so big braking area. And on paper, it's the easiest corner on the track. It's only a simple 90-degree right, but that's not the case. Turn in is really hard because you have to be on the curb on the turn in. And look at the apex here. The apex curb you need to run on a lot. You can see a lot of the mud's being sprayed out. Now the exit is very important here as well, because we then go to turn 5 and 6. And turn 5 and 6 are the fastest corners on the track, but they are full throttle. They are taken flat in the Vios. With that sort of situation where you're full throttle for so long, you need to have a good exit out of turn 4. Okay, now we're at the end of the lap here at the North Track, and if you look behind me, snaking around the hill in the distance is turns 5 and 6 and turn 7. In the Vios on new tires, you are full throttle all through those corners, and you snake out to before you brake for turn 8 here at 150, 155 kilometers per hour. You've got to somehow get the car slowed down before going through turn 8 and 9 here. It's a very slow corner, but you've got to carry the speed. The exit is very important. As was talked about Sepang, it's long straights, it's very much a top speed track. You need good top speed, you need good exits out of these corners. And out of this last corner leads onto the very long start finish straight. And that's where all the overtaking happens. So you have to have a good exit out of here. We think it's going to rain, which are the right bits of tarmac to use. And we just have a good discussion. It's a good way to warm up and think about the weekend and really get the drivers focused ahead of what they need to do. So I think the favorite part to drive, especially in the Vios, is turns 5 and 6. You know, on new tires, it's flat out, very high speed corners, and the car's moving around all the way through there. And can you imagine, it's a fast corner, and yet you can still go through full throttle through those corners. A lot of fun. Okay, well that was a lap of the North Track here at Sepang International Circuit. 2.7 kilometers of fun and excitement. And that's how Toyota pushes the limit by helping the next generation. So catch us live on social media.